tip you guys through how to play a doubles net shot. So the spinning net shot in doubles is a bit different. You want to approach it like this, and you kind of want to just have it come over the tape like this, right? Like what I'm aiming for is I'm aiming for it to try and tip right like that, right? And the most important part when it comes to this is that you keep a vertical shaft, right? And then you're just like kind of just trying to hit the top of the net, right? But you're just trying to hit the top of the net so that the cork will do the spin for you. You're not really trying to actively spin it. There might be a little bit, right? But you can see, as you can see, right? I'm really just trying to push it over by hitting the top of the cork like this, like that, right? Right? As you can see, I'm a bit rusty on this, but like the premise is the same. Vertical shaft, right? You want to just be hitting it as vertical as you can, because the more sideways your racket is when you're trying to take this shot, the worse the quality really becomes, right? If you're taking it like down here, like it's just really, see, it's like nothing is going in, right? That was just chamba AF, right? Like nothing will go in. You really, even down here, you really have to be taking it vertically, right? And that's the most important thing when it comes to drives in the nets, and the long nets, the flat shots, is to try to take it with the shaft being as vertical as possible. So on the forehand side, it's kind of the same thing. I'll show you guys just to show you, but it's the same concept. So on the forehand side, it's the same thing. You want to be taking it vertically as possible. You want to be taking it as close to the net as possible, right? And then you're still aiming for like just the top of the tape, like that, right? Wow. It'll go over. Jeez Louise. Yan, yan. And that's the biggest thing, right? It's just getting that control, that consistency, because sometimes it'll go up too high, sometimes it'll go down too low. That's the main concept, right? So in singles, right, usually you want to be playing it tight and high. So usually when you approach the net, it's going to be looking like this. In doubles, for most of the time, you're going to want to be playing flat net shots, ones that go out to the service line. You still need to learn, of course, the spinning net shot, the ones that are tight. But because of doubles, if you're not careful and you play a spinning net shot like this, the front player on the other team will just kill it, okay? Which is why we always want to be playing them usually like this, because also it gives us the option. If it's high, I can choose to drive it into them. I can choose to, you know, play it cross. I can choose to push it back into the backcourt, but I can also choose to play the spinning net shot, right?